All right, guys, so a little update here. We've got the Tarzan idea in full effect. We've got the every single one of these beams now. We have some of these ropes with knots. I also realized that these hangers that I had, these S hooks, that I forget what I bought those for, but I just had them laying around. I realized that they were the perfect length to do that, to hold that. So I'm going to do the same thing over here, but what I really need to do is I need to back that white. I need to move it forward in the vehicle, and I was waiting to figure out how I was going to attach it and what I was going to do before I trimmed it down, because my luck, I trim it down and then all of a sudden I realized, oh shit, I wish I wouldn't have trimmed it. So this whole time that thing's been like something to dodge, to not poke your eye out on, but now I've realized that I've solved how I'm going to attach it, and I'm happy with it because I like temporary things. And since it's under compression, you know, since it's lifting on it, it's not going to break because it's lifting on the main beams, and I'm not going to be putting a whole lot of weight up there. And if I am, I can focus it on these wood beams instead of these white things. You know, the white things aren't really where it's load bearing. And then I've left the middle open for now. It's still hollow in the middle. I don't know what I'm going to do. I could put a white thing on top that would sit on top of the wood. But anyway, just wanted to give you an update on that. And then, okay, so I got the knots, and I've got this one here, and then we've got that one back there in the back. And so that one back there in the back is nice because when you come into the van, you can grab it and pull yourself up to then that other one. So now you have both your hands on hooks. And I mean, you could reach up there too, but there's just something to be said about a soft rope. Something else, this rope that I'm using, the identical manufacturer, identical spec rope is thinner on the next two spools at Lowe's. So I cleaned them out of this rope. I wish I had gotten one more, but they ran out. But I need one more for this one. I want to put another little stub right here. That way, no matter where I'm at, I can be sitting here on my bucket bench or whatever bench I have back here, and you can just reach up and grab, and boom, you got a handle and up you go. It's just really convenient to be that way. And like I said, you got your hand on something until you can grab to the next one and the next one, and now these and you don't bump your head on them. And so these U's, I got really lucky. They had 4 different sizes within the spec, if you will, that were close. And so I bought all 4 and brought them back and figured out which one fit exactly. Those are OEM holes in the van, so I didn't have to drill any more holes. I thought about putting it up here and drilling another hole and having it up out of the way, but honestly, pulling straight down on it, it's stronger this way. It's got a backing plate on there, and I just screwed the nuts all the way down until they get to the end of the thread. So it's kind of like a locking nut because it hits the end of the thread, and that's that. And so now that's like that, and I can put my full weight on there. And then this one here, I just tied off on that. That way it didn't clutter the other hook handle that I grab when I grab the hook handle. So anyway, making good progress. Started getting my riv nuts and things organized. So okay, so I got plenty of those, so I don't have to be running to the damn hardware store all the time. And that's all I got. See ya.